Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. Sure, I'd be happy to help you with a tutorial on deleting a pod in Kubernetes using Python. To interact with Kubernetes from Python, we'll use the Kubernetes library, which is a Python client for Kubernetes. Install Kubernetes Python library. Access to a Kubernetes cluster. Make sure you have access to a Kubernetes cluster, and you have the necessary permissions to delete pods. Create a Python script, example delete_pod.py, and use the following code as an example. Replace your pod name and your namespace with the actual name of the pod you want to delete and the namespace it belongs to. Import required modules. Load Kubernetes configuration. This line loads the Kubernetes configuration from the default location. Create Kubernetes API client. This line creates an instance of the Kubernetes API client. Delete pod function. This function takes the API client, pod name, and optional namespace as parameters and attempts to delete the specified pod. Main function. The main function sets the pod name and namespace and then calls the delete_pod function. Run the script. This block ensures that the script is executed only if it is the main module. Run the script using the following command. This script will delete the specified pod in the specified namespace, and you should see a success message if the deletion is successful. Please remember to replace the placeholder values with the actual pod name and namespace you want to delete. Also, make sure you have the necessary permissions to delete pods in the specified namespace. ChatGPT.